Hey there everyone, welcome to another episode of Ellen's English. I'm sorry in advance for any noise in the background. There are fireworks displays currently happening right outside. Anyway, this episode I'm going to be looking at the differences between effect and affect. These two words often get mixed up, and it's often not until you sit down and ask someone what it means that you're actually properly explained what the differences are. So let's do this. Effect is more commonly used as a noun, i.e. a thing. An effect can be a result or consequence of an action. For example, the effect of filling up a balloon with helium is that it floats. It can also mean an impression produced on a spectator. For example, if you read a book or see a play and it really makes you feel something, you can say that it had an effect on you. It can also refer to various things within the entertainment industry, such as sound, lighting, or special effects. An effect can also be someone's property, so for example, your luggage can also be called your effects. There are other various uses for the word effect, but those are the main ones that spring to my mind. Affect is usually used as a verb, i.e. a doing word. To affect something usually means to produce an effect on it or simply to change it from its original state. Even just by moving something, you are affecting its position. This meaning of the word affect is closely related to the word effect, and the two can be interchanged with a few tweaks to a sentence. For example, the sentence, "The dark evenings in winter affect everyone's mood," can be changed to, "The dark evenings in winter have an effect on everyone's mood." Affect can also be used to describe when someone is faking something, often to make a show of themselves or make themselves look different. For example, someone can affect a limp to make it look like they've hurt their leg. The resulting walk would be an affected walk. However, and this is where it gets confusing, affect is used as a noun in some areas of psychology, and effect can be used as a transitional verb. This, roughly speaking, is a verb that needs a noun next to it to make sense. They're not the most common uses for the two words, so I'm not going to go into that stuff, otherwise we'll be here all day. Just go look it up if you're really interested. A good way to remember the differences between the main uses of affect and effect is this sentence. Special effects affect a film's quality. Or there's this one for the fellow gamers in the audience. BioWare taught us that a mass effect field affects mass. I really hope I've explained this properly enough. To see if I have, here is a sentence for you to try. He decided to affect an accent to affect the effect he had on people. It's a bit confusing at first, but once you've got it, you've got it. Anyway, I'm off, and I hope that the effect of this video is that it affects your knowledge. Yeah? See what I did there? Yeah? Yeah, you saw what I did there. Bye!